Hello. It's been a little bit, but I'm back. I like how I have environmental noises on my arena. Very cool. Alright, we'll do something. What's this sound like? Gosh, I haven't heard this in a long time. Yeah, that song. I'll do master orders. Why not? Yo, Casual, what's up? Mr. Ballman, that's me. I haven't looked at the video yet, but yeah, I'll probably have some time today to look at it. I missed you too. I actually, like, it's fun chatting and hanging out with everybody, talking with them, seeing what's going on. Unfortunately, it's been like a rather busy time for me, so I haven't been able to stream as often as I normally have. But I'm here today. Hopefully you've been well. It's gonna kind of keep going for a little bit still because basically I'm studying right now, so I have a very limited time frame to finish all of that. So I probably won't be able to stream next week because with work, I kind of just want to maximize as much free time as possible on the studying portion. This time of year has been super busy for you too, between holidays, family, moving out. Right, you're moving out as well, and work being constant. Yeah, that's completely fair. Well, I hope that stuff's proceeding along well. I remember you were saying that things were going really well earlier, so I hope that's still the case. Yeah, just trying to think. I was thinking of maybe putting out a small video like this week or the next. Try a new format to tournament talk. Maybe not necessarily like a vlog trip because I didn't take any footage, but I could talk about my bracket or talk about like kind of like how I approached it. I just don't know if it would really make for a good video on its own or not because I only have so much footage, I guess. Good that you've been handling it way better. Anxiety is the only thing kind of rough right now, but everything else is being managed pretty well. Yeah. Well, things will work out one way or another, so yeah. 3 ads. That's crazy. It's oh, what's it called? It's supposed to be on manual. It's not supposed to automatically apply, so I guess maybe it does when you open it up. Well, welcome, Leroy. Also appreciate it. That was my first time playing, like, the tournament there was my first time playing Wii Fit for the matchup. I've been trying as Pit for a little bit, but I haven't found a good solution, so I was like, I'll try Wii Fit. I don't really like the matchup, but you never know, right? Sometimes it can go a little bit beyond how you feel about the matchup, which is what happened there. I made some adjustments after set 1, which is partly what I was thinking the video could be good for. I could talk a little bit about some of the thought process I had. Yeah, took the one set, and then I got 3-0'd pretty hard afterwards, but I think that I did learn some stuff while I was playing it. So that's good. What's up, Katsu? Welcome. Yeah, we didn't do that well in doubles. And yeah, the Nair up smash killing at 40 is pretty cool. Basically the main gist is that it worked out better than it does as Pit because how was I gonna say this? You can go blow for blow a lot better with Duck Hunt. With Pit, you have to like nickel and dime. You have to do so much to get like constant neutral wins, and I think the problem is a lot of my advantage state as Pit is not true. Like, it's close to true, but not. So there's a lot of frame 1 options that Duck Hunt can throw out, and that's really problematic. Really easy to reverse around. You have to, like, be really careful in neutral, too. So I think that, in the end, Wii Fit worked better, which is good. I'm gonna warm up with a different character first, actually, sorry. Let's start with, here, I'll go Olimar, we'll summon Wayman. And I appreciate it. Yeah, I thought the Wii Fit actually did play pretty well, and I think the best my Wii Fit's ever played was at the port pre-local. I got 5th at that, and that's the one that I beat Louis Money and Andres. I think that's probably the best my Wii Fit has played. But it still was a very good result. Like, I mean, the thing is, Zog is definitely no slouch, right? So to be able to get the win is nice. It's just that the part that's always sad when I play Wii Fit is it feels like I can only get the wins with Wii Fit. So like whenever I end up playing, I'm like, oh, I definitely play Pit way more, and it makes more sense to like consider him like my main at times. Like, do I even play Wii Fit anymore? But then when my back is against the wall, usually Wii Fit's the one that gets it done. But it's also because Wii Fit's easier to get like upsets or I guess like big wins, because you can really like hard matchup check people with Wii Fit. Whereas with Pit, it's kind of a little, like, I mean, there's definitely some degree to which you can matchup check people, but it's not perfect, I guess. It definitely isn't like Omega Reward in the same capacity that it is for Wii Fit. Okay, I know that I can be tossing more, but I just don't want to. Cool, take that. Take that. No, no. Yeah. Oh, was that kill? No, okay. I was hoping that it would, but it wasn't even close. Boom. That'll do it. Okay, okay, okay. Dang, I really thought... Oh gosh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, nice. Okay, we're good. Holy! What happened? I see deleted messages. I don't know what happened. Okay, that was not great. I meant to go to ledge. I couldn't control it. Oh, never mind, I guess we're good. Your phone was being weird. I can swap to Pit. Katsu. Oh, it was the phone. Okay, he deleted the messages. Oh my gosh. Tatsu was an accident, I swear. Alright, here, I'll go Pit. What do I mean? No, I didn't do anything myself. I'm just saying it's an accident that that Casual deleted it. Maybe I worded it weird. I was trying to understand what was going on in chat in front of me, because I was like, what is happening? Crunchy. Like this? Sorry. I can't tell if the crunchy was about audio. Honestly, YouTube mobile is pretty crazy. Like it's not perfect yet. It still needs a lot of work. I've been practicing my Japanese because I've been watching a lot of news, and so they have live streams on YouTube. And sometimes it keeps the chat open, but then like you try to full screen and it just like blacks out half the screen because it won't load the chat. So I don't know. YouTube streaming it's still getting there. The thing that I like so much about it though is that it basically just becomes like a really, really good VOD. Whereas Twitch just doesn't have that. Or at least like the idea is that it's just really not that good by comparison. But yeah, maybe what I'll do then for video, I might make a small kind of like tourney recap. See if people like it or not. It's a good thing you're not a mod. I mean, I definitely could make you a mod. It's just that, like, I figured there wasn't really much point because you do pop in, but, like, I guess not as often as Twitch. And so it's just sort of like you can just pop in and watch. If you want to be mod, I can make you mod. If you build your platform on YouTube, it's a lot easier to try and reach audience. Yeah, exactly. That's more or less what happened with YouTube. A lot of times people do want like you to spread out and branch out. And that definitely is nice, but it is hard to bring people over from a different platform. We also don't really have enough people that it matters how many mods we have. Like majority of the time it's something that I can like mute or delete myself, but I have some extras just in case. Also gets everyone a little more involved too. Love ooh. There's a long match going on here. Look at this. Big battle. Audio? My audio should be working. Is anybody else having audio problems? The Switch audio is what's being weird. Let me know if that fixed it. Shima, what's up? It didn't? Oh, with the bomb. Sorry, never mind. different. Okay, well, I hope it's not a persisting problem, because if it is, that's a concern. I do technically have another, like, I have another switch that I can use, which reminds me always that I'm meaning to get rid of this switch. I'm lazy, so I usually haven't done anything about it. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Oh, really thought that I'd be able to catch it in time. Oh, wow. Whoa. I might die? Yeah. I was like, I can try for this, but I might not make it back because I used all my jumps doing this. Okay, that makes sense. Boom. Unlucky. Ooh, okay. That was interesting. F up tilt to F tilt. Ugh. Just because of how high it hits. Dang, I was late on that one. Okay, nice. I think the tank is Katsu. If I'm not mistaken. He definitely did have one at one point. So I'm pretty sure this is just him. Tried to tech it, but I was a little bit off. I think you can save yourself out of that, actually. Oh, I tried. That's a little hard one to actually get a full confirm out of. I'm just gonna do the damage. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, I tried. Yep, makes sense. Ooh. I actually got saved by it. That's crazy. That's insane. Intentional. You're so done with this game. I'm sorry. I think I was out of jump, so I wouldn't have made it back anyways. Like, it was really close to just straight blast zoning me, but I think it would have made the little kill spark if it was gonna for sure do it. I was a little surprised because it was at such high percent, or like at least like 50 or 60. That is not what I meant. Oh, that's awkward. Nice, that's good. Wow. Ah! Sometimes it's just hard to control. Seems hard. Dude, oh well, worked out, I guess. Ah! I'm okay though. Big. Big. Ooh. Alright, whatever, it works. Oh, yeah. Okay, I was out. No! Wow, that was pretty good. Alright, makes sense. Thank you, casual. Oh, I'm out. Hang on, it's still. Ow, that was nice. Good back here. Holy cow, I can't get a hit. There's nothing to talk about, Saskatoon. Big. What's up, though, Spike? I mean, I think you getting third is pretty interesting. I think it's a good result. You had to beat Nadia as well to do it. Got robbed with a live audience as your witness. Yep. Oh, that's okay. Worked out. Sure. It was looking bad for a second. That's probably it. Yeah. A Seed 12. I have a new fan. Nice. Yeah, Seed 12 to 3rd is pretty nice. And if it means anything, I thought going Brawler was actually a decent pick. Because I felt like the matches were pretty close. But, yeah, it's always hard to tell. When you have, like, more than one character that you're comfortable with in bracket, it's hard to tell who you want to go. Ooh, yeah, the fan for casuals, fan of Spike. There we go. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, it worked out. Oh my gosh. Some of the movement is a little jank today, though. Okay. Wow, okay, yeah. That makes sense, though. Boom, send out. Oh my gosh, it's not what I meant. Okay, it worked out. Never mind, it didn't work out because I messed up. Oh, okay, yep, not the greatest on my part there. Boom, send out. Luigi versus Pit, yep. That was nice, yeah. And there we go. One of those days where Nintendo loves to bully you. Oh, I almost had it. I almost caught it. Oh, wow. I can't believe I didn't get it out in time before the Zare hit me, so I got caught in hit stun. Boom. Boom. Ow. Ow. That's fine. I was using that to get a little bit more on that front. Wow. You're now seated for 8th for the Kanekern Invitational. There we go. Gina above you. Oh, I'm sure you'll probably outplay some. Yowzers. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, there we go. Watching Luigi edgeguard makes you angry. Like Luigi doing the edgeguarding? Let's see what else we got here going on. That's seated below Cali this time. There we go. And then I think that's Liquid. If not, I know it's that feeling when knee surgery is tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure Liquid is the one that had it. Sort of ignore the circuit placings for seating in the Invitational. Yeah. Alright, Shima, let's do it. Dang, I still got hit. I actually tried to get out of the way, but I didn't actually escape. I hate when the, so my PC tower's like right next to like my Switch. And so sometimes it like my cord starts clanking with like the starts hitting the side of the PC. Front, I guess, more. Nice, that's good. Nice, good. So that setup there, for example, I just did it like with the specific, I think I did like a short hop, or was it full hop up air? At that percent, it seems to like pretty reliably shield stab in the ditto here. Okay, roll, side B, bait, finish. It's Liquid DJ and you play Cloud $73,000. That sounds like something Liquid would say. You can definitely get out of your pool, you just need to beat Fred. That will be tricky, but it's not impossible. You may want to practice some singles stuff ahead of time. Nice, good catch up. That's not quite gonna do it. Not with the way that I did it. Wow, I didn't catch up with that. Okay, good catch, yep. You legit don't have time to practice. Dang. That was good. What I was gonna do, I didn't properly do it though. No. Your controller's been drifting for 2 weeks. Jeez. Well, I guess to be fair, I was gonna say something about like you gotta fix your controller, but my main controller actually is also due for fixing because the trigger gets stuck, and I haven't done anything about it. But I have a couple of replacements that are good enough. They work. Also, in case anybody can't tell, probably not. I think I'm coming down with a little bit of a cold or something. I don't really know. My voice is feeling, or my throat is feeling like ever so slightly sore. That's a very minuscule amount, but a little annoying because I have a pretty busy week. So what I'm saying is if I lose, it's because of that. Nice, that was good. Oh, close. I ended up just full committing to attacking. Yep, makes sense. How do you keep your advantage? You just gotta be good. I don't know. I don't have anything specific. Good positioning is usually really important to having a solid advantage state, keeping it going. Because you make it hard for the opponent to really get out of trouble. They have to constantly try and battle you for positioning that you have better. Leave it unlocked. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, me too, but I think mine came from yesterday. We were, like, I was working, but basically I was doing like a cart run without a jacket, and it was a little chilly. And I was like, please don't, like, catch a cold from something as stupid as this. But I think I did. Oh, I'm not dead. Let's go. Easy dub. Oh, I died. You've been feeling ass since Monday? Yeah, I was fine beforehand. I feel like it came in yesterday. So, I don't think I got sick from the trip or anything. That's not what I meant. No, come on. What do you mean? How did that not work? Boom. Send down. Jump. No jump. Boom. Hit that. Boom. Hit that. Hit this. Grab that shit. Just kidding. Grab it. Boom. Dang, yeah. Also, yeah, Corrin is kind of crazy in advantage. Usually you can just do it for free. Right. No. Unlucky. For Ness, I don't know necessarily for advantage state what's best for that other than, yeah, good positioning. Sometimes you have to get to spots earlier for yo-yo stuff at ledge. How do I beat Samus and DK and Luigi and Rob? DK is out charactering. Luigi and, well, even Samus to some degree is kind of about taking advantage of characters' bad points. What they're not good at, you know? TK's sort of broken. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Oh, yeah. Boom. Little cheese, but worked out. Oh, that was nice. Nice! Boom, hit that. Ow, that hurt. Dang, got me. Dang, got me. A lot of these are hitting higher than I'm expecting half the time. It's funny. Oh. Oh, that was nice. Nice hit there. Still alive, though. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Haven't teched once. Yeah, I guess I've been missing a lot, haven't I? Oh my gosh. DK grabs someone and kills him at 70. Nobody bats an eye, but Luigi grabs someone and kills him at 70 and people hate it. The difference is that one of them's happening at 0. Also, even if he doesn't have the grab combos, Luigi's still kind of crazy.
3, 2,
It's just that the grab is like even easier. Yo, Ringston, welcome. I'll probably be. I'm definitely going for the next like hour or so. Okay. Let's see. I'd say probably like at least another 2 hours. From there, we'll sort of see. But ow! Oh, that's awkward. Nice double grab. Oh man. Oh wow. I actually was thinking, we were talking a little bit earlier about my Wii Fit versus Duck Hunt. I was thinking I gotta send it to Mr. Merc because that's one of the Wii Fit viewers that really likes watching my Wii Fit play. So sometimes when I've done the online events, he's been like, please play Wii Fit, please play Wii Fit. And then I don't. But I actually played Wii Fit at this event. Oh yeah, got me. Oh, okay, that's not quite what I meant, by the way. But okay, it worked out. That is also not what I meant, but that's okay. Oh, I got hit! That's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, the fast fall movement is not coming out right now. Ah, dang. Alright, I think like a controller disconnect or something. I am wired, right? Yeah, I am. Connections just feel a little funky this time. I'll just wait until I see second one here. Who's my favorite and least favorite character to fight? I like playing Rob, honestly. So that's probably up there. Otherwise, yeah, I think Rob probably is my favorite. Least favorite, I don't know. Maybe like Steve or Toon Link just feels hard. So in that respect, that's kind of why I don't like it, but it's not necessarily because it's like a really bad matchup. It's just that it feels difficult to contain, I guess, so to speak. So I feel like I'm usually not in control in the way that I'd like to be. I tried Hero in friendlies and it wasn't cooking, so that's kind of why I didn't end up playing. The answer is Steve because you don't beat any Steves. I did beat Ty. That's about it though. The thing is though, like, it's not like I think when it starts snowballing I don't have very much fun, but sometimes it is fun to like kind of play that very patient style though. I'm gonna just push him off. But like playing a more like long gameplay is not necessarily bad. It's just that when it sort of feels like it crumbles like instantly, that's I think where it gets a little tough. Steve would be fun if up tilt jab breaks stone as Samus. So yeah, you can't there. And if any projectile, yeah, the fact that it eats projectiles is really rough. And that I'm not a fan of. I don't know, up tilt and up air are just so crazy on their own. And like, it just helps with like the mobility issues that he does have. Which, by the way, like when they get good, the mobility stops being an issue. But one of the problems that he has, so to speak, is that, yeah, he's a little slow and he has trouble, like, jumping. But if you can just throw a, like, anti-air for free over and over again, then, I don't know. It doesn't really matter how fast you move as long as you're in the right position. Alright, that's an idea. Also, this is silver. The other silver. One of many, actually, but... That was, like, almost frame perfect on the grab. That should be okay. That is not what I meant, by the way. Oh, okay. Worked out, but almost really bad. Nice dash grab. Oh, wow, that was nice. Wait, hold on. That up smash is way better than Samus's. Although it is... At least her smash works in this game. In Smash 4, that was not really a thing. Oh, that just did it. Okay. You never up smashed as much as you did in Smash Continue. It works so well. I thought the one thing that I found really interesting when I was watching your play on the weekend was just that I feel like there are options that you do as Samus that are like unconventional. Like they're not really that commonly done by Samus players. And they were working really well, so don't get me wrong. But I think that was a kind of like a play style difference that I saw that was giving a lot of people trouble. Was like, for example, there were a lot of situations where other Samuses that I know would just kind of like chase with like up airs and fairs. But you'd hold stage positioning and then you'd pretty much like find like up tilt or something else to just kind of like cover a really wide range. And so people, like it happened against Jams, I saw, where the more like reserved coverage was actually working really well. Well, I guess we'll see if Shima's back. Also, I see Felix. What's up, Felix? Sorry that I couldn't do a stream yesterday. Yo, Flame? This is silver, right? The other silver? Have you changed to the Stoic Flame? Or is this a different 86? Let's see where this Diddy Kong is at now. Oh my gosh, that was actually quite slow. Oh, I turned around by accident. Oh my gosh, held down by accident too there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, the down air jab lock. I'm a fan. Yeah, it's also like very easy to set up for. You just kind of have to like for example, just know the percents where down throw will send to there. But once it does show up, like you can kind of just see. You can just see if the tech is missed or not, and then if it is, then you just go ham. The only time it's like not good, so to speak, is if the ooh, that was good, yeah. A little bit. The only time it's not good is if you have them jump out of it and don't tech at all. That's not quite what I meant, but it wouldn't have mattered that much anyway. Ow! Got him. Dang. Nice, good one. Ow! Oh gosh, wait, hold on, up toss into F smash? Wait. That was wild. Standing still and parrying, yeah. And to be fair, like, parrying does work really well against Rob. Because of just how, like, kind of telegraphed a lot of this stuff is. So, definitely works. Okay, I didn't need to do that. I'm sorry. I thought you made it back. We aren't there yet with Diddy. It's hard to keep the movement going, right, and to like be very like to move as quickly with the character. You have to be very hyperactive with Diddy. Really put a lot of hitboxes out and all sorts of stuff. I might get another round here. You want to set in a bracket a couple weeks ago with Diddy, but you find using the banana to apply the right pressure tough. Yeah, the thing is sometimes though you don't actually have to throw the banana, it's just holding it is really good. Because if you see someone do something in front of you, then you can toss it. But a lot of times like it comes out very quickly with the just like the grab, like just the throw. So having it as an option and then being able to do monkey flip side B usually is very strong because they are already kind of shielding in anticipation of the banana toss. So then by doing the side B, you grab through that. Alright, try. Yo, Wayman, what's up? I did play one game of Olimar, but I got kind of smoked. Hope you've been well, though. It has been a little bit, I think. Ow. Oh, man, how close. No, I have it still. You just rewind, you woke up from a nap. Nice. Ah! Oh wait, I'm so dead. Finished your first term. That's good. Hopefully it went well. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, nice win. Yep. Oh, gotcha. No! Oh, nice jump. Ow, nice good one. Oh, okay, worked out. Oh, nice one. Yep. All went well. Nearly aced your all your finals. Nice. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'm still studying right now for my own. It's just a language exam, but I'm still a ways away from being ready for that. I'm still not quite where I need to be. Oh, nice one. Yup, well played. You're still 6 on the PR, even with me on. Yeah, I guess I don't actually know what the PR is going to end up being. But I was hearing like a little bit of like some speculation about the numbers from chips for like who's where. What do I use to study? Generally right now, because I'd say like my primary goal right now is working on vocabulary, just like improving the amount of vocabulary I know. So I'm just kind of like really sticking to books. I haven't really done any flashcards for it, but I probably should for vocab. Regarding listening or basically like reading comprehension and stuff. I've just been kind of doing sample passages, a couple different ways of kind of attempting translations, and then kind of checking over to see if it matches up, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I have used Anki. I don't know, for me, like I've given it 2 tries. I don't like it myself personally, but that's just me. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if it's because it's like not physical. I'm like a really analog person, so I don't know why, but like, what's it called? I like having physical copies of stuff. Yeah. My studying habits is, well, it's been a while since I like locked down on studying to the level that I'm trying to do right now. I think the main point right now is I really want to just like spend the hours working on it, and then I can get a little bit more into a rhythm of the way that will help me kind of retain the best. So right now I'm just kind of trying to eke out that time frame just to study, and then I need to fit a little more review, because right now I'm kind of just taking a lot of like fresh stuff and then not really taking too much time to review it after the fact, which is not great for retention. Oh gosh, that's not quite what I meant. Dang, I almost got that too. Maybe with like a boost grab. Weakest refit up smash. Kind of true. Yeah, the grand finals up smash was pretty good. It also probably could have killed a fair bit earlier, which is kind of crazy, right? That's hard to beat that though. Ow! You're a very kinesthetic learner. Meaning on that did wonders, amazing. Actually quite impressive how much knowledge was given and retained throughout the entire term for you. That's good. And I'm glad to hear that. I think for me, I don't know. I don't know if I have a particular type of learning that I'm like super into per se. I'd say like the best way I can describe it is that in general, I like a very kind of logical approach to my learning structure, but that can be like visual, that can be auditory, it can be like mnemonics, a lot of different things. Like in general, the thing that I would say is that like I'm generally pretty good at memorizing stuff, just period. Like my memory is pretty strong. So usually when I want to like recall something for, or like when I want to memorize something for an exam, it's usually not too much of a problem. I just have to, the time is usually the issue because a lot of times I'm not the best student when it comes to that. So it's hard to study something if you never really spent any time on it. Lost to a pit at your last bracket. He used to be PR, but he retired, just started playing again. What's the tag? There we go. Citrus? Okay. Very cool. Overall verbalization is super good. Yeah, I try to do a little bit of that, trying to like dictate it to myself what's going on. That's a true combo is what that is. That's the ult. But my ult is neutral get up side B. But for most pits, that's the most powerful technique is up tilt, drag down, nair up smash. It's honestly decently hard to pull off, so I think pit earns it. Because you have to get the right amount of hits, the right hitbox, and you need to auto cancel it without getting the final hit, like into like perfectly timed up smash, like as soon as possible. So it's not like easy by any means. I'd say majority of the time that I go for it, when I end up pulling it off, I would say a lot of them aren't true though. They're just very close, but not quite right. Didn't look easy, but you've never seen it? I do it every now and then. Definitely easier to hit in friendlies, though. Don't get me wrong. Ah! I meant to dash in up tilt, but I couldn't get it to work properly. Sometimes it's hard to input stuff, man. Oh, okay, close. Okay, nice, good one. Good wait the whole way through. Boom. Ah, this is awkward. Oh, gotcha. Ow! Ooh, if you got the dare out, you probably could have caught me on that one. Good drift back. Ow! Look how good that is. That's almost like half the length of FD. That move's broken. I swear Felix always gets FD. What's funny about it too is that, yeah, it's like he got towered earlier, but I also have it on random, so it's not even a choice moment. Maybe down or up smash was the optimal punish there. That's okay though. Oh, gotcha. Use the back hit up air to put him on the other side and then pushed him to the edge and threw it. I don't actually know for sure. Liquid, are you getting knee surgery tomorrow? It was a thing for a little bit, where it was actually true. But that was a while back. I don't know if there's still work needed. Oh, it's parent dash. Never mind. I got baited because honestly, what's it called? Some of the questions you were asking were actually not really that different from what he would ask. Alright. I saw it. The double version's kind of crazy though. Nice, good catch. Oh, I caught you there on that one. Okay, good one. I can't get off. Whoop. Ow! That's so powerful. Oh my gosh, it failed. Get back out there. Oh. Toss. Oh gosh. Oh! Gosh. No! Up throw. You thought I'd F throw, didn't you? Ow, 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 ow. Ow. That hurt. Oh, toss that. Oh, the big F to big punch. No! My health! Oh! We got out in time. Let's go. Yes, I still mash in friendlies. I'm sorry. Wow, okay, that kind of sucks.
What's up now?
Okay, sorry about that. A lot of interactions that didn't go your way, and you've never seen pit side B be so good. Yeah. Well, at least... So it is supposed to deflect stuff like that, so it is supposed to take away the options like the Pikmin toss, but... Or smash attacks, but it just usually doesn't reflect it in a way that's like actually able to be useful. All it does is really kind of like take away the attack portion on you. But sometimes that opens you up for more just because of the fact that like you're now in like lag afterwards. Ooh, that does go pretty far out. I deserve it. I was like, this'll protect me, and then it didn't. So like this real quick into this, into drag down going the wrong side, into this. Ooh, caught the jump though. That might just be it. Through once you failed the shield break too, you thought too long about what to do. Yeah. Well, I know you were trying to like, were you trying to make it like a little stylish as well too? Oh wow. This smash is not as laggy as I thought it was. Yowzers. No, dash, bro, come on. Where's your dashes? Okay, I almost got absolutely pwned. Yes, hit me. Okay, watch this. A little roll. Ow, that's active. That's active. Boom. Boom. Quick. Ooh. Oh no. Send off stage. Boom, like that. Hit like this. Into this. Into side B. Nope, no side B. No! Tried to get the heck out of there. That'll do it. Even got a little charge. This is huge damage. No, I screwed up! Ah! Send that off stage like that. Boom. Boom. That almost didn't. That might have dropped for half a second. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna hop to the back. I'm just gonna take a quick second. Y'all can keep playing, but just gonna stand up and stretch a little. BRB. I'm back. Sorry. Oh man. Anyone get up to anything super fun so far this week? Or any plans coming up this weekend? Anyone shopping for Black Friday? Because I'm actually trying to hold back. I think what helps for Black Friday stuff actually is some of the stuff I'm most interested right now is streaming things. And especially like I wanted to get a DSLR camera. But they're pretty expensive, so even with a Black Friday sale, I don't think I'm going to be buying any. Not right now, at least. I'd have to be a lot bigger. Okay, cool. New controller for the weekend. That'd be nice. Controllers are important. Don't get me wrong, they're very important. Not the greatest punish, but that works, I guess. Wow, that caught me. Oh my gosh, that almost caught me too. Boom. Into boom. Into... Ooh. Ouch. Ouch! I died! Holy, I died to crack shoot. Ducking it out through the drift. Well, having it for the weekend would be nice for sure. Wink, wink. Oh, man. Yeah, I only did a very light look, though, through shopping stuff. I guess I could take a look again and see, but I didn't have anything immediately on my mind. I'm also working that weekend, so, I mean, it's not like I'm available for all of it, but, yeah. Ness is maybe one of the funniest characters to have drift on because sometimes your up B is just bunned and you die trying to recover. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Like sometimes it just all of a sudden it takes over and you just go somewhere really jank. Nice one. Nice. Oh, wow! I really didn't catch that. Ah, I hate when that happens. It's like a Ness Earthbound Boy moment. Okay, I thought you might do the yo-yo anyway. Oh, I thought I landed on this stage. I did not. So if you crossed me up, that would have been really big. No, you're not supposed to parry it. That's a good one, yeah. If I think about it, this is my fault. Because I asked him to play Ness, is that what it is? I guess so, yeah. The drift is becoming more apparent because he's playing Ness. And if I had suggested Bowser, it wouldn't have been a problem. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Kazul. I should have thought more carefully. Oi, oi. Ow! This hurts! Stop hurting me! Okay, I see you. Oh, come on, that was a kill! It's so hard to hit that, too. Come on. Oh, good one, yeah. Oh, good. Nice. Oh, I almost got home. I got hit! Wow, I thought I'd be out of range. That's kind of crazy. What was the big damage? Rah. Wow, I grabbed through that. That's kind of crazy. Okay, that's not what I meant, but that's okay. Here, let me pull up. I'll pull up the good stuff. What's been nice about Black Friday stuff? There's also like desk stuff I'd love, but I've been able to hold back because in my head I'm thinking I can delay on that still. I don't need that right now. Maybe I do need to think about it just in case, because there's not really gonna be cheaper deals. So maybe Boxing Day stuff, but before then. I'm just thinking, I don't have anything in particular that I'm like in dire need of that I can think of. There's some entertainment stuff I'd love to have. Don't get me wrong. Cool. Take that. Nice, good recovery. Nice, good one. Oh gosh. No, my health! Okay, ooh. Oh, wait, hold on. Felix kind of gamer, what the heck? Boom. That's all a bait. Oh, I didn't get any jumps though. No! Send off stage into side B into... Ooh, that was kind of nice actually, but it didn't kill. Yeah, that was like, maybe you'll live, but maybe not. I think he just ran out of jumps there. Nice, good one. Oh, the side B coming out. I think I've been such a bad influence for that. Because it works so well. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, good one. Gotcha. Someday I should invade a tournament with all my pit viewers. Like online tournament, I guess. That would be a funny one. I think I need to get more, like, consistent viewers of, like, the player bases. But, let me see. 1, 2... Oh my gosh, how many pit players do I have? He's like... I'm just gonna name them. Felix, Katsu, Casual... I guess Shima's been around a little bit, so maybe Shima counts. Pupper... Rice Silly. There's Pupperkins. Who else is on that list though? Like Wayman has a pit. He's technically not a pit, but he definitely could do it. Dark pit. That would be like 7. Name them and they appear. Exactly. Ow! Okay, that kind of hurt actually. Oh yeah, Chaos Light would be a good one too. That's 8. I guess that's a pretty decent amount. Okay, yeah. Not bad, not bad, not bad. But I don't know if this is enough to kill you. Okay, it is. I sent all of my pit viewers to a tournament online. They all played in this bracket. Or otherwise, yeah, there could be like not invitationals, but just like viewer tournaments as well. And you typed me the frame, I said it. Oh man, let's see. I could almost do it for Wii Fit too, but I think I have less Wii Fit watchers. Oh, Desato has been here a little bit as well too. That's another pit player. And I think Isaac has been here before as well too, but I don't know how often the two of those watch. I should be a Palutena main so I can be more lore accurate with my army of pits. It's definitely possible. It's not that I can't... Oh, Desato and Isaac are the same? Oh, okay, now I'm learning. I literally was like... If it means anything, like I was thinking in my head, I was like, I'm pretty sure he mentioned that he was in the same pool as me this weekend, but maybe he didn't show. But that would explain a lot if it's the same person. Hopefully it's going well though, by the way. Oh, I got lucky. Well, also, yeah, I think you would have a pretty high chance of clearing the pit tournament. Just depends on how versed you are with playing online, but in terms of skill level, I think you'd be the strongest one. Yeah, honorary. I was thinking that that's probably what you could do, Wayman. You have played Wii Fit in the past, so it's not completely honorary for Wii Fit, but obviously it's not like an accurate character now. But Pit is more of like a pocket, but still very good pocket, mind you. Any matchups where I'd switch to Dark Pit? So a lot of them end up kind of coming through in matchups where I play Wii Fit anyways. I think like examples of ones where I'd like actually be playing Pit and would consider swapping is Well, for starters, against Rosa, I use Dark Pit. I think against Ices is pretty reasonable. I use them against FGC, actually. I don't find the need for like all the arrow stuff just because our aerials are usually good enough for a lot of the edge guarding stuff, so you can just kind of use it a little more in neutral. Let me think, where else is one? I think Greninja is one that I have on my list there, but I wouldn't say it's a very fun matchup anyways, regardless of which pit you're using. You like the bendy arrows for off stage, yeah. I think that's fair. I think the reason why I'm willing to do Dark Pit is because a lot of times you can still edge guard with stuff like Fair, for example, is like extremely good, and you can often cover like pretty much like all their options with just like the multi jumps and stuff that you already have going on. So I felt like it was, you can reinvest it elsewhere, the arrow. But I wouldn't say that they're like necessarily bad. Like, I don't think it's a bad thing to use Pit and Mid. I think a lot of times it comes down to preference. I think the only one that has like reasonable objectivity to it, I do think that versus Rosa, Dark Pit is quite a bit better, just because you're generally going to be fighting. You're generally going to be fighting against Luma a lot, and so you'll actually just kill Luma way earlier. So just helps a lot. Why do I usually try to 2-frame with the back hit of down smash? It's not actually stronger, but it sends at like a really awful angle. So, for example, in like most matchups, it'll be good to do just because then they probably can't recover if it gets hit. Whereas with down smash, like the front hit, there are going to be times where it won't kill, but it sends like really high up, and then they can recover again. It is also kind of harder to time. Well, they're both kind of hard to time. The back hit down smash, I think, has maybe like one more frame of activity, so it technically is better too for that. But it's basically just to make sure that if you get sent off by the down smash, it sends at a really horrible angle. There are other benefits too, like for example, it's like the later hit, so your actual like end lag afterwards is also reduced because now you're dealing with the end part of the move rather than the front part. So that can help too if they sneak through. Stuff like that, basically. Ow! I got hit still. Ow, stop. Oh my gosh! How does that happen? That's crazy. Whoa. Makes sense. Boom. Oh. No! What do you mean? Oh no. Ah. It was close. It was close to grabbing. But yeah, if you heard my explanation, it's like good angle, less end lag. Those are the main points. Like if someone grabs ledge and you do down smash 1 and it misses, then you probably should get punished for it. And even if like the angle itself doesn't just kill on its own, you can put them in a harder recovery to like avoid all the kind of like pressure from. You can just close the distance because they're not going to be recovering from a very high angle. But down smash 1 can still be very nice because, like, as you saw, like on that one there, I was able to follow up with down tilt very quickly afterwards. So it's like to each their own. There's reasons why you might want to use one or the other. That was not bad. Dang, nice. That was a good one. Good dash attack. Ow, my health. Leave me alone. Get out there. Oh, good footstool. Okay, that one might have been DI. I think you could have lived that one. Oh! But I'm dead on that one. Do I use Pit or Wii Fit for the rats? I do use Pit for the rats, mostly because that's actually probably the matchup I have the most experience in. I don't think it's necessarily a good matchup, but that being said, Pit Wii Fit, I do like Pit versus Wii Fit in that matchup. I do think that Pit probably does better still. I do think it's losing for us, but yeah, I just have a lot of experience, so it doesn't make sense to not take advantage of that. Yeah, it's pretty hard because playing Wii Fit against the rats, like against a lot of really good characters and especially very fast characters, Wii Fit has to start relying on Sun to basically hold neutral. Like, basically you have to charge Sun and treat it almost like a Samus charge shot kind of thingy. Where, like, they'll charge it partially and then just kind of hold it and choose when to let it rip. You have to do that for some of the really hard matchups. And once they get in on you, it's really hard to get them off. And Wii Fit struggles against edgeguarders too. That's true as well. Yeah, Wii Fit has a very vulnerable edgeguard or recovery. She can kill pretty quick with deep breathing though, yeah. For example, she has the Nair up smash would kill Pikachu at like 35 and Pichu at like 30. Might even be earlier, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, Nair up smash is so great. I love it. I'm a huge fan. So this is sort of what I mean is like you can like kind of go like that. And you can use some of those aerials to just kind of take care of it. I kind of screwed up there, but... Oh my gosh. That's kind of a Ken moment, though. Yeah, I killed Zog at 40. You love to see it. But then that's why Wii Fit can kind of stay in a lot of matches is because she kind of can just She just needs to get enough damage to make that happen. Sometimes getting those, like, Nair up smashes can be hard, though, because of just how much you have to, like, maneuver around, and if you make it too obvious, then it's not very good, but you sneak it in there. Very solid. Yeah, Zog is very good. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I was cheesing out stocks more early than time. That is kind of like how it also goes in that matchup too, just because, yeah, the because it kills so consistently, you can use it to really negate some of the comeback mechanic type characters, because you kill before that becomes a factor. No. Dude. Oh my gosh. That's my fault for doing that tilted. I should know it doesn't work against him. Oh! I tried to jump away and everything. I had a set a long time ago where I played Wii Fit against Captain L, who's a Sheik. And it basically, the win condition was Captain L would time me out while I would try and get a Nair up smash at 30. That would basically be the set. I lost, but it was a pretty tense match, honestly speaking. It's just very difficult to get in on Sheik, but I had to really take out, or really try and like eke out like my best possible punish to make it a set. And then I tried Pip for a bit, but I still wasn't able to like really kind of figure out a solution versus his character. Because he's a bit of a movement monster, so it's really hard to catch him. And that doesn't really matter who you're playing as. Okay, true. Yeah. What do you think that matchup is like, actually? I'm curious. Because I think it's like slight losing, but I don't know. It's just the problem is that like Sheik is just a good character, man. Both ends, it feels pretty bad for Pit. Ow! Okay, then. Ooh, good weight, good weight. Ooh, get that real quick. Oh, didn't get the turnaround. -1 to -1.5. Oh wow. You'd rather fight Pit Sheik than Cloud Sheik? That's fair. Oh my gosh. No! I might be dead! No! No tech! Bro can't play. No, women. Oh no. Why does one bear confirms are strong? And fair can kill reasonably early. Yeah. Yeah, she got some really crazy safe stuff. It's kind of nuts. Pull to Felix. No. Felix is gamer. Up smash can beat landing options, but it's so hard to do anything 90% of the time. Yeah. And Cloud is usually pretty fragile, so... She has one of those nairs where it's like super annoying to deal with on the recovery too, so... Yeah. Ow. Ow! Wait, hold on. Leave me alone. Armin. We can be friends, right? Ow. Okay, never mind. Or we can't be friends, actually. Send out. Ow, get hit. Do it again. No! Oh my gosh, wait, Harmon's gaming. What do I do? How do I get out of this? Just there. Over and over again. See, like, look at the angle that just sent at. That was, like, it's a pretty rough angle to be sent at. Ow! I didn't think that would happen. I didn't think that would work. But it did. Oh, no fastball. And there's that's the down smash angle there. Just do this real quick. Boom! Into this. Yes, I got punished pretty hard, but who's really laughing now? Into this, into boom, into this, into boom, into boom, into boom, into boom, into boom, into... Okay. Side beam, do it. I dare you. Oh, that was good. Well played, well played. No! Whoa, huge. Oh my gosh, I really missed that. Oh, good one, good one. Got him. Oh, I almost snuck it out from that. Almost a rug pull. That's it. Okay, I did win off of that interaction. The single footstool was enough to get me the stock. Poor Terry. Oh, here we go. Isaac Cloud. I see it. Actually, you know what? No, I figured out something that I might look for during Black Friday. I've been desperately thinking about a Steam Deck. Or, not Steam Deck. Stream Deck. Elgato Stream Deck. And that might be on sale. But is it worth the price that I'm looking for? Because the amount of times where I like want to just have like a quick scene switch is it's actually quite often. Or like just be able to hit like a button source. Like one thing I would like to do with it is make like a quick like BRB tap. That would be nice because I kind of have to like. What I do is I mute both my audio and I get rid of like cam or otherwise like I scene switch. But like rather than having to find my cursor, I could just do it with a button. So I thought that might be nice. That was good. That's some big damage. Boom, boom, boom. Big damage. Oh wow, man, good catch. I thought I got it, but I did not get it. I tried to get the forward air, but it didn't work out. Oh, nice, good catch, yep. That's not enough to kill, but some amount of damage. Okay, there we go. Got away with it. Alright, let's see. Streamed. What the heck? It's not on sale at all. Maybe I just have to look at the right places. What about Elgato's website? Holy cow. I just want to know what they cost. They're all like full price. Why? Oh my gosh. I know, sometimes it's hard swapping back to like a character that just has 2 jumps. You're just like, you want to jump all the time. Because it's like very low risk. As a good player, there's very little punishment that you actually get for overdoing it. This is a little laggy, as one might be able to tell. Oh my gosh, that's not what I meant. That's fine. It won't kill, will it? It did! Wow, holy cow. Best Buy has the Mark II on sale, but that's it. I know, I thought that, like, normally it's just, like, everything goes on sale. Come on. What's this? What do you mean I have to, like, pay full price? Pass. I guess I'll do the responsible thing. And my, my Black Friday purchases will be dental work and car oil change. Most adult Black Friday purchases that I could possibly have. Ooh, no wonder not properly. Nice, good run. Oh. Wait, where's my back? I'm back here. What the heck? Oh wow, that still caught me, by the way. Isn't that kind of crazy? Yeah, the Stream Deck Mini just seems too, like, I don't know, it seems too small, man. Audio mixer one would be nice, to be honest, but I don't know. The question is whether or not that's worth getting, or if you just want to put a little more into stuff like, I don't know, just better equipment, period. I don't have a specific Stream Deck I'm looking for, but I probably would want at least the Mark II. And then the Stream Deck plus audio mixer looks kind of nice just because you have like an extra bit of controls there. Rather than having to tweak settings in-app. So I think that part seems pretty nice to me. But yeah, other than that, I don't have like any particularly strong opinion. Oh, good one. That was a nice name. Ow. Good tech, good tech. Except you might be out of health, yeah. Oh, this is big damage. Big damage. Wow, put me down. Yes, I love pressing there. I'm sorry, Felix. It had to be done. You were right there. I'm sorry. Ow! Ow! I got out. Oh, that was definitely... That was up smashable, probably. Oh, caught me on that. But I did successfully... DI'd it. Ow! Whoa, the Felix Bear. You'll make a contribution to a donation stream. I was mentioning it mostly because of, oh, what's it called? I was mentioning it mostly because of Black Friday being around here. Though, it is something to consider that I could do, like, donation goals or stuff like that for stream equipment. Or for games. One of the ones, because I don't have, like, a specifically large team for, like, the YouTube stuff, but, one suggestion I got was to do, Megamind cosplay as a sub-goal. But I wanted to do that, like, kind of more, like, near, like, Halloween time. And also, like, I don't know, I'd have to be streaming a little bit more consistently than I am right now. I shield stabbed you with it, I'm sorry. That one, you gotta tilt the shield up. Turkey stream when? Are you talking about, like, me going to Turkey for a hair transplant? Is that too much of a reach? Or is that what you mean? Yeah, the setup. I like to Z-drop it a lot of the times. Ooh, Dr. Mario. The secret best. Turkey for Thanksgiving. Oh, gosh. I have never cooked a turkey in my life. I'd be in so much trouble. Cooking stream would be pretty funny. IRL. Well, I was planning on learning how to make lattes soon, and like latte art. So it's not that that couldn't become like streaming content at some point. Just maybe once I actually learn how to make it. And we could make some real gamer-looking lattes. You would love a cooking stream. Yeah, right now my cooking is nothing to write home about. I'll just put it that way. True strat would be to get King Sucky to join, for one. He's not from my region, but he's like... It's close enough where if conditions met up, it wouldn't be impossible for us to both be in the same place at one point in time. Right now, Wayland's Dr. Mario is... It was cooking. Oh gosh! How was that not the strong hit? I like just barely showed up too late, I guess. But yeah, I was thinking I want to learn how to make latte art. I'd like to make like designs and stuff. And then once I get like the hang of it, maybe I can like use like a little bit more template-y sort of designs. Because did I show you guys? I might not have showed you. I'll show you guys a picture later. This is from my Japan trip. You guys will like it. Also, now that I think about it, why didn't I enter? Oh my gosh. Today would have been Cashbox, wouldn't it? Why didn't I do that? Because I wanted to play with you guys, that's why. Oh! That was powerful. One of your fiance's jobs is a barista, and she tried to teach you latte art in your class. Well, I have to first learn how to make an actually good tasting latte. Once I know how to do that, then I will work on the art portion. Oh, is it randoms tonight? Interesting. That would have been fun. Okay, let me get a picture here. Hold on one sec. I don't know if I have a picture of it, though, in my... Oh, hold on. Do I have a picture of this? I think I only have the one trip. Okay, let me try this out. This one, right? And then I go like this, and I save this image. 3, 2, 1, okay, I'm gonna need a sec to put that all together, but we can do it over the course of this game against Harmon. Oh! 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 That hurt. Send off stage, like so. Send up, like that. Send off stage. Okay, let me do this. Boom. Okay, I just need to add it as a source now, and then I can show you guys what I'm talking about. You see that? That's gameplay. Okay. Add the source. Ah! Please. Okay, I've added it. I do not... Well, do I have an espresso machine? I don't have an espresso machine. I guess I'll have to look into Maybe I need to look into more about the latte art stuff. Actually, you know what I would need? I do need the creamer stuff. Like the milk frother and whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. This would be the best time to look into it, because it's Black Friday. Or otherwise Boxing Day. If I forget stuff. That's a big mistake. Okay, hold on, watch this. Roll. I somehow snuck through. Okay. No! Impossible. Dang, I'm totally snuck behind with that. You can buy frothers separate, but ideally you'd want just a combined espresso and steamer for lattes. Okay. Okay, I'll maybe look into more of the stuff. Here's what I wanted to show you guys. This is what I had in Japan. I went to the Pokemon Cafe and I had a Latias latte. Because I like Latias. You could actually have it of any Pokemon though. So that was pretty cool. Otherwise I probably would have done like a Azumarill or something. But that's like, you know, this sort of thing. I'd like to be able to make things like that. And I'm sure they have like a template or whatnot that they use to like make this in the end. But yeah, obviously I have to learn how to make proper lattes first. Yeah, foam and stencil. So then I'd have like a collection of all the different stencils or whatnot. That'd be cool. Sometimes they take dark espresso and dab it on like a brush. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yep. Oh gosh, I can't get off the platform. Oh gosh, caught me, yeah. Oh, send off stage. That'll do it, I think. Or sort of. Oh, that was good, yeah. I guess I could have just done a forward smash, but oh well. It's whatever. Am I dead? Okay, I thought I died for a second. I was like, no. No! My health. Ow! Big. Oh, that hurt actually quite a bit. I'm out. No, I tried to spot dodge. How did I? Not a good spot dodge there. I think that's the first time I've been like actually blown up for it, but I think it's because you're meant to buffer it, and I did not try to buffer it. I tried to like time it. If you just mash spot dodge there, it usually just works out in your favor. A little sneak attack. Try and get a quick no impact land. Frick, I screwed up. Okay. No impact land. Get home. Oh! It's lagging. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'll just take it easy. Ooh. Good mash out, by the way. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Nice, that's good. Oh, nice, good catch, yeah. Set off stage again. Gotcha. That sucks. It's a surprisingly good option to do, actually. Because it covers a lot of space. GG's, though. Thanks for playing. I think we'll go for, like, maybe, like, an extra, like, I think 2 rounds for everybody. And then I'll probably end for today. Just so everyone knows. So 2 more. 2 more for everybody. Starting with PK Fire. Ow, that hurt actually quite a bit. Okay, put that into this, into that. Oh, it didn't kill though. Into this, into... Ooh, okay, that was nice on their part. I tried to spot dodge, but I didn't quite catch it. Okay, yeah. Ow! That hurt. Ow, that hurt. Ow! Ow, that hurt. Okay, I gotta do down on that one. I keep doing drop back off of ledge, but I mean to be doing... Or like it'll be safer, faster with drop down. Okay, good catch. I should have known better. Good. Dang. Popped up so high that I literally couldn't hit him. Yo, Matt, what's up? It is ending somewhat soon, but not quite right away here. Still going for a little bit. One-third Dave is here to shut down the arena. No. I don't think I was going to be able to get a full combo off on that, but... Ah! That was good. Nice, well played, well played. Hit the side B. Side B into roll F smash, but it didn't work. Ow. The fake out. Into that. Cool. Good patience, good patience. Nice, that was good, yeah. I guess I could have been a little safer. Catch a little bit of damage that way. Dude, I actually hit it for once. It wasn't enough to kill. That's not gonna do it though. That one, for example, might not have been true. The one I got earlier felt pretty true. Oh gosh. Nice. It dropped like perfectly for me to be able to follow up on it. Very nice. Nice, good one. Ah! Up tilt, full hop, drag down near up smash. Yeah. It's a really good setup. It's strong. And it can be true if you do it correctly. Okay. I'll do it. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Benji is here as well. You're out, Warzone is calling. No worries, Felix. Thanks for playing. Appreciate it. Enjoy your Warzone. Makes it sound really bad, but I mean, enjoy your gaming. I hope you are not, in fact, in a Warzone. You probably won't. Oh, no. Ow! That hurt a lot, actually. Put me down. Okay, watch this. You think I'm in trouble, but I'm actually not in trouble at all. Because I'm sending off stage into this, into cover roll, for good positioning, into throw back air. Caught the jump by accident, but it worked out really well. Ow. Get maybe destroyed by Wayman Duck. Throw a quick down air. Get breakdance on. Hide. Get F smash. Okay, there we go. There's something we can work with. Little up smash. Little hit there and there. Make it look like I'm going to attack, but not actually. Throw back air out to cover the jump. Throw that here. Boom. Boom. Ow. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I couldn't kill yet on that one. Big coverage on that one. Ow, that hurt a lot actually. What the heck? I got lucky that it wasn't the strongest, but I'll kill. Sweet. Ow! I got absolutely stomped into that. Oh my gosh. I didn't DI it well, but I was low enough percent where it matters still. Oh no! Good catch, good catch, good catch. Good wait, good patience. Send off stage into boom. What is back? Into back. I'm pressing buttons. Alright, let's see what we can do in this one here. Ow! That hurt a lot, actually. Ow! Stop hurting me. Ow! Oh my gosh, that was kind of crazy. Nice, that was a good recovery, though. Big up air. Big back air. Send off stage with the F throw. Hit the downer into back air. Hit that. Dead. Feel like you're playing decently well, but just losing all of them. I think you are playing decently well. It's hard sometimes, but like it's I'm trying to think about some of the situations. I think there are a couple times right now with some of the dock games where, yeah, I have the ability to punish, or to, like, maybe not punish, but pressure some of what you're doing, and then maybe you're not quite expecting that I can actually reach far enough. So, like, at the end there was, like, the up smash where I ended up having, I was close enough to throw out a back air as you dashed in, but then also, like, some, like, off-stage interactions where you're trying to, like, kind of get back, but I'm able to poke the space a little faster than you're expecting. Yeah, I'm dead on that one. Dang, that just does it. Holy. Maybe I need to be on the stage more often. Got me. Oh, got me pretty bad on that one. Nice, good catch, good catch. Oh my gosh, Harmon. Harmon is gaming. I'm rolling. Probably not, Felix. I think, well, to be fair, I'm actually working that day, so I wouldn't be available to go anyways. But even if I wasn't, I probably would be spending that time doing studying. Does parrying projectiles like Terry Power Wave even do anything for you? In that situation, probably not. Like if it's a slow one. If it's a faster one, sometimes it can be helpful. But, yeah, that one there probably wasn't worth trying to parry. Because he just kind of closes the distance. Just sometimes you think about, ooh, sometimes you just want to have like a really gamer parry. You just want to be able to parry something. Oh, this thing hurt actually quite a bit. Wow, that was nice. Okay, I see. Okay, yep. Yep. Send off stage. Wow, I got hit by that. Not the greatest on my part there, but I was able to sneak through. Ow! Ow! Ow, good one. Neutral good upside B. Works every time. So I got it as a snapback there, but basically I did like fair from ledge into down tilt nair. But if I actually do that nair backwards like that, then I should, I actually should go for the like turnaround because it puts him off stage. You hate how often I go for the side B? I only go for it as often as I do because it works. It doesn't have to be every time. It just has to happen enough. The thing is, like, basically in certain situations, someone will want to, like, press forward or they want to just try and kind of, like, close that gap. And it does very good against someone who wants to, like, press buttons in that situation because there's a good chance that the armor is just going to tank it. And then even if it doesn't, I kind of, like, outspace a lot of, like, early stuff with the pullback. So that's why it works. Sometimes people aren't ready for, like, a full-on heavy-duty punish, so then I'll live longer than I'm supposed to as well. Like, I might not actually die for the interaction. But if I do, it's at, like, I don't know, 150 or something that I'll, like, probably start thinking about it more. So, not too much harm done if it doesn't work out. That'll probably do it. Nice, that's good. No. I didn't think I'd get sent that way. Bang. Money. Fine. We'll just do other options. No. That's not gonna kill, but be decent damage. That'll kill though. Okay, everybody's last round happens now. Minus PK Fire. PK Fire we played twice, so that'll be it for tonight for you here. But everybody else will do just the one last one, including Dave. I might lose though here because this character is kind of crazy. Anyone here played the new Air Riders? I was watching a little bit of gameplay of it because my roommate has it, but I haven't actually played it myself yet. Oh, that was good. We'll play it on that front. See, I'm like in trouble here, right? And then if I rip a side B, I live. Chill. But that could have killed. You know what I mean? But then I side B, and then it works. See? It's as simple as that. Come on. Yeah, come on. Oh, gosh! Okay, not the best DI, but that's okay. I'm at high percent. Boom. Hit that real quick. Okay, caught me. Not the best DI on my part either. Nice, that's good. Nice. Nice. Cool. That's not what I meant. Oh my gosh. Nice, that's good. Good F smash. Oh gosh. Works out, I guess. Time to end the streak. Come and get me. Try to pull me if you dare. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. What do I do? Wait, hold on. Chill. Chill, chill, chill. Oh gosh, got me. Okay, boom. Ow, that's gonna hurt big time. Dude, that was such a crazy amount of stun. Was this big damage? Just like that. Okay. Hit this into forward air. Oh, I was about to hit the... No! Whoa! I probably shouldn't have done what I just did. That was on me. I got a little greedy, trying to reposition. Knowing that I was under pressure. I was like, I got time, he's probably gonna keep holding it. And then you let it go. Okay, there we go. Oh gosh. Hit that jab. Oh gosh, yeah, good catch, good catch. I guess that works actually, now that I think about it. Because you always want to toss them on. If I actually just toss... If I just do the, I just do the reflect on the purple, you actually can't put the purple on stage anymore. No. I got hit! No! I died for real from the side B. How is this possible? Gosh, that's not quite what I meant. Oh, boom. Boom. Owie, yo. Yo! Nice. Okay, boom. Into this, into this, into this. Hit that real quick. Boom. Oh my gosh, it almost got me. Oh gosh, not worth it. No! Okay. I was like, I have to do it at some point. I caught you. Shame! Oh no, I'm sorry. GG's. But yeah, I actually realized when we were playing that game, I guess I should just, when I see you have purples and you can throw them on stage, I should just use the side B, or the down B, sorry, because then you can't get it back. Because when it's in that reflected state, you can't whistle them back, right? Not until they land. Question mark. Yeah, you'll just get the... Yeah, you get to ledge for free, but the problem for it is that, yeah, you lose the Pikmin that you would have used otherwise. They're not around anymore. Which, to me, I'd probably rather get rid of purple than anything else, because usually I'm just concerned about what purple's going to do to me. Okay, yep, fair enough. Ooh. I'm dead, for real. Oh, no. Oh, nice, good catch. Elite Smash is calling you. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy the Elite Smashing. Unfortunate that there's no arenas. Yeah, makes sense. Big damage there. Oh my gosh, I really got hit. Yep, makes sense. Nice, good catch. Thought maybe I'd sneak out, but I did not. Yep, okay, fair enough. Nice. Oh, okay, okay. They've actually got some schmoots. You're probably gonna try to learn Duck Hunt for fun. Duck Hunt is a fun character to play as, so I think you'll enjoy it. GG. You have a really strong snake. I like some of the mix-ups and movement that you're doing. I don't know why it's not showing up in the other chat. I can only see it on my stream chat. Messages. That's weird. Alright. Oops. Was that supposed to be the rest of it? Or Harmon still had a turn, I think. Because Dave hasn't played yet. Go like this real quick. Ooh, good catch, good catch. Go off stage. Okay, good one. That was good. You're gonna side B me, right? Surely. Do it. Or don't. Good training dummy. I don't know. It kind of depends. If you want to make it like easier to try and like do stuff on, I usually pick like Rob, but I don't know. It depends on if you want it to be lenient or not. That was nice. Yep, well played. Well played, well played. Oh, that is not what I meant. That hurts a lot, actually. Okay. High key, Harmon kind of going hard right now. And off stage. Send off stage. That won't kill, but will be decent damage. Okay. Opt for PT sometimes for the same reason. I see. At least with that one, yeah, I guess with PT you'd have multiple character types that you can swap between. which is kind of nice actually. I think I've cheesed Harmon like maybe 4 games today already. Kind of feel bad. Oh, good one. Nice. Oh, yoy. Oh, hit that. Nope. Just kidding. We're not going to be able to make it out of that. Ow. Ow. This is hurting a lot. I did not get what I needed. Okay. Yep. Okay. I'm still not getting the right hits. Which is kind of bad. Ah! Oh my gosh. I almost got pwned. Good thing I was holding away. Or jumping around, basically. I really should not be doing as many attempted downers as I'm trying to do right now. It's really a bad idea in this situation. This is not going to do it? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's close, but not quite enough to get me. No! I got F smash. Well played, Armin. Alright, Dave, you get the last swing. Go get him, Spike. Yeah, Duck Hunt's a very mobile character. Probably sometimes the fact that, like, she's not really that, or, I don't know. Duck Hunt's not a common character, so it's just difficult. Dude, the lag is kind of... Oh wait, this maybe is my viewing. Well, I guess we won't have a final match to watch. But we'll let them play it out. Sick match. But yeah, I guess for now I'll say, so next week I don't think I'll have any streams going on. So sorry if anybody was looking forward to it. It's my last week before like the exam that I've been talking about in my Discord. So probably going to put as much time as possible, as much of my free time as possible into studying. And then just kind of seeing how I'll do. And then, yeah, we'll sort of try and pick back up afterwards. Yeah, you can send me it if you want, Wayman. Why not? Here it is. FG player archetypes. Let me see this. I'm just gonna put this into here. Well, I guess I should separate it. You've acknowledged your pro comparison as someone like the Buzz because you approach the game similarly. Okay, so let's see. Laugh's theory on the 3 different types of fighting game players: the brains, the body, and the heart. All competitive players fall into these types. Each archetype approaches the game from a different theoretical angle, and they all encompass different plays. Brains-based. Think of optimization in terms of theoretical best play, not necessarily frame data and precise play, but more strategic planning and consistent game plans. So PP and Diamata don't usually overextend. They don't usually go for hard reads. Body-based players are your frame jockeys. They approach the game in an effort to play to theoretical mathematical perfection. They look at the game's mechanics, identify strategy, which is possible regardless of difficulty, and then master it. And I see. And then they'll aim for technical mastery and precision and play to those strengths. Hard-based players approach the game. Here, I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. Hard-based players approach the game in an effort to predict what their opponent will do and then counter it with reads. This is still a little bit too big. Okay, how about this? I can get you. You can have a coaching session if you want, Spike. If you get first to St. Albert, or you don't even need to get second at Kannaker and get like fourth. That's pretty likely, I guess, but still. How about that? They get inside their opponent's head and make them feel as if they don't know, or as if they know what they'll do before they do it. Angle unlucky, sure they have tech skill, but they instead prefer to be unpredictable. Definitely an idea. It is interesting to always kind of think about it in that sort of sense with mindsets or approach to the game, how you want to kind of figure out or like lay out your game plan. And yeah, there's many ways that you can beat people. So kind of like it was saying there, if you want to try and kind of beat them at their own game, or if you want to try and kind of take advantage of their weaknesses or an area where they're not as strong, then you're able to get an advantage, right? And the thing is that, yeah, a lot of times in games, it's more than just the matchup itself, it's the player matchup too, right? So understanding your own play style is important because you can highlight some of your own potential weaknesses as well as potential strengths too. But then you have to see how that stacks up against your opponent that you're playing. Because sometimes what's been working all this time doesn't work the same way as it will against everyone else. And then you have to be able to figure out ways to overcome it. So whether you decide to find a way to make your game plan actually land and stick against that player, or if you have to diversify, that's kind of for you to decide. Where would I feel I fall? It's probably more brain or heart if we're talking about that one. There's a level of consistency. I care a lot about consistency with interactions for sure. But I do also go for like a decent amount of reads. It's kind of like using the consistency to kind of force decision making from my opponent, which I try to then use reads or like kind of the observations that I've seen together. I'm not entirely content just sort of sitting back. I will do a decent amount to try and push forward and to try and make the player uncomfortable playing neutral or disadvantage, advantage, all that sort of stuff. I'm sorry, Katsu. It was just unlucky. But yeah. So today, I'm going to end it at that. Yeah, I'll probably be studying for the next little while here. I'm going to keep you guys posted, though, on future stream stuff or future videos. I was thinking of doing, like, a short video on the recent tournament I went to, just to go over things like, I don't know, I was thinking I could walk through kind of the thought process as I kind of got through each round, and some of the things I was thinking about when I played, but I only have so much footage that I can do that for, so we'll see. If that sounds like an idea that's good, let me know or give me feedback, because I might as well try it, I think, and then if it doesn't, it's not really that helpful, then it probably won't be a return content piece, but I may as well try it, because sometimes there are trips I go on and I don't take any vlog video, but I could still talk about them in some capacity, so just gotta figure out what to do there. And thank you for the good luck on the test. I think you said you're almost done. Did you say that you're... No, you said you finished your term, right, Wayman? If you have anything remaining, good luck with that. But if not, then I guess enjoy the time. Or free time, maybe. If not, maybe exam period's coming up. But take care. Thanks for playing. Thanks to everybody who was playing. You finished and got a week off. Very nice. Okay. See you folks later. Have a good night.